In this lesson, I'd like to show you how to play the strings correctly using both the thumb with fingers and also with a plectrum or pick. To start with, we're going to learn how to pluck the strings individually to give us a single note. Now, it doesn't matter whether you're right or left-handed. From now on, we shall refer to this hand as the plucking hand. Let's start by finding a comfortable position for your plucking hand. Try resting your forearm at the top of the body of the guitar, like so. This should be a good position to start from. Try to keep a relaxed feel to everything you do on the guitar. You will find it much harder to achieve good results if you are too tense. We'll begin by using our thumb. Try plucking the bottom E or 6th string only, using the side of your thumb with a downward motion, like this. Do this several times and try to get the note to sound clear. Don't forget, this is the bottom string and this is the top string. Now, pluck the A or 5th string in the same way. Continue to do this across all 6 strings. Please take note that we will only be using open or unfretted strings for this lesson. Try and feel the tension of the string against your thumb as you do this. Now repeat this again and again until you are comfortable with this action. Remember that repetition is the key to gaining confidence in your playing. Now we are going to start playing the strings using our first finger. This is done using an upward motion like so. This time we shall start with the top E or 1st string and pluck repeatedly until we are happy with this technique. Now we will do this on the 2nd or B string and then continue across all the strings until we arrive at the bottom E. Now we come to an exercise to improve your thumb and finger playing. Start by plucking the bottom E string with your thumb just once, then continue up across all the strings like so, ending on the top E string. Now pluck the top E with your 1st finger, again just once, and continue back down the strings, ending on the bottom E. Repeat this again and again. Try to keep a nice steady rhythm as you do this, and eventually you will build up your confidence and speed. Now we come to the plectrum, or pick as we will call it from now on. These can be made of various materials and be of different shapes and sizes, but they all do the same thing. Hold the pick between thumb and 1st finger of your plucking hand like this. As you can see, the point of the pick should be at a right angle to your thumb. Try not to grip the pick too tightly. Remember that we play better when relaxed. As before with the thumb, we will now pluck the bottom E string repeatedly with the downward movement of the pick until we achieve a clear sound to the note. Notice that the pick should always be pointing at the body of the guitar. We then continue across all the strings. Now we start at the top E string using an upward movement, and when we have a clear sound, we repeat this on each string again, ending on the bottom E. We can now repeat the same exercise that we use for thumb and finger using the pick. Start with a single downstroke on the bottom E string and proceed across all the strings. Then reverse this and start with an upstroke on the top E and continue across all the strings. Repeat this at a steady pace until you are able to do this accurately and confidently. Now we're going to look at strumming the guitar. This is when we pluck more than one string at a time. Usually this will mean all 6 strings at once. Let's start by using our thumb. Now let's just try to pluck every string in one movement. We'll start at the bottom E string and strum all the way to the top E string. Try this a few times until you are comfortable with how it feels. Now we'll try this action 4 times and repeat like so. Count as you do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This exercise will help you get used to strumming in time and with a steady rhythm. Next, we'll try this with a pick. Once again, start at the 6th string and pluck every string in one movement. Keep doing this until you are achieving a steady rhythm and clear sound. Now, we'll try to strum while counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. The reason that we practice with both thumb and pick is to give us choices. There are certain differences between the two regarding tone and technique. Please practice with both as much as possible to keep your options open for the future. Bye for now.